This is more than just a place of learning. It is home to hundreds of students, each trusting the institution to provide not only education, but safe and dignified living conditions. Just a few steps from Umoja Hostel stands a facility meant to serve students daily, the student mess. But what happened here beyond the surface raises serious concerns. Concerns about safety and the well-being of the very students it is meant to serve. For years, the university mess has been the heartbeat of student life, a place where affordability meets survival. But today, at the Technical University of Mombasa, that heartbeat has gone silent. The doors are closed, the kitchens are cold, and the students are left asking one question. So, what really happened behind the scenes?
So we are here at the closed student mess where our investigation begins. My name is Dukonditi and this is the story. We managed to locate one of the former employees who worked during both managements to get a deeper understanding of what really happened.
Majina naitwa Mrs. Banton na mimi nilikuwa mfanyakazi hapa mess. Kwa management ya kwanza mimi nilikuwa kama waiter na the place was so busy due to high number of students because kulikuwa na low prices ukicompare na second management. Alafu kidogo kidogo mambo zikafanyikana hivyo sijui ikafungwa. Kidogo kidogo tuka apply for another intern, nikapata job ya chef like a cook. Siwezi sema sana, prices zilikuwa high and ukicompare na first management maintenance pia ilikuwa high na vitu zilitengenezwa hapa like ukiona vizuri ukiangalia around itakwambia tu. Pia due to our work like tulifanya kazi nyingi sana lakini tulikuwa tunalipwa kidogo, ndio maana hata sisi tulikuwa tuna demand for our payment, unaona. Ikafanya management pia iende down na hivyo ndio mambo iliisha hadi saa hizi.
So Banton, what do you think was the reason for the closure of the student mess?
Okay, mimi nasema like nilikuwa nafanya kazi, me and my colleagues tulikuwa nafanya kazi sana whereby unarauka asubuhi na ulipi in time na pia mshahara yenye unalipa ni kidogo. So kitu naweza blame tu hapa ni management. Management ilikuwa tu mess up sana whereby that's all. Ni management too, at the end of the day ilikuwa management.
All fingers point toward the management. And luckily, we have managed to get the contact of the assistant manager and he is around the school premises. So we are on our way to get his side of the story. So James, thank you for meeting us on such short notice. And as you know, the student mess is a mess. So what's the story behind it?
Thank you, Duke, for welcoming me in, or having me to this investigation. The way you have said it, student mess, it is a mess. Actually, I cannot account for the first leadership or management which was there because I was not in by then. So I came in during the second management, and Duke, as you know, there was differences between school management and the two mess management, because this was a private management from outside, not within the school. It was outside management, like outside. It was a private management from outside, so it was the one running what two mess. So by then, as I was being told, according to what I used to hear, that during the first management, students were many. Like according to the number of students who are coming to buy food from student mess, and if you can do a comparison to the second management, the number I can say it changed drastically. So even the food that was being served, some were going to waste because the number of students turning up, it was a bit low. And during that management, I was the supervisor. During by then, the prices of food was high, drinks high, because this is a management from outside. Even during that management, somehow like they tried to come up with some changes, if you can, like compared to the first management. So there was a so according to the the structure in it, how management was running the mess, that's why everything went high. That's why we lost customers, that is students. Now what led to the closure of the two mess, there was indifference between the private management and the school management, which they were like the school management wanted what higher share compared to the private to the management of two mess. So there was indifferences which led to the closure of the two mess. That's all I know, because the rest I cannot account for it. Yeah.
The university administration has yet to provide a detailed explanation for the repeated management changes and the continued closure of the mess.
The student leaders are not present. We have gone up to the student leader's office, and he is not around. The president is not around, and since we cannot get the side of the story, we shall go and hear what the students have to say.
Student of 2, currently in my 4th year. Okay, recalling back the times that we used to take our meals at the STC, or the student center, I would rather say that at that time things were a bit easy, because currently how the prices that we buy food in the outer cafeteria, so the kubandas and whatever used to be the STC, the aim of the STC was student-centered, because the prices were amicably reduced and you could afford food easily. Foods, drinks, there were also assortment of business like cyber cafes, the joints where you could go and play PS, do printing and all that. So at that time, I can say that things were a bit easy. In the expense of price, you could bargain, like even when you go there, you just go there and say, I want this. It was a bit cheap. But currently, things are not the same. And it was unfortunate that the STC was burnt down and never to be revived again. So I can just say that the fact that now things are very difficult, I would wish that if the student association or the student leadership can find ways of reviving that place. I think first it really employed a lot of students. As a matter of fact, students there, even my colleagues who used to work there, they will work there as waiters, waitresses, and some were also cooking. Others also started business of cyber, another business that were operating in that place. So the comparison I have and the memories I have of that place is that it used to be a very wonderful place for a student, especially when you check the expenditure of students. It was very favorable. Thank you.
For now, students are left to fend for themselves, paying more, eating less, and wondering why. The campus mess was meant to serve them, but today it stands as a reminder of unanswered questions. Questions about decisions made behind closed doors, questions about accountability, and questions about priorities. While the search for answers continues, the critical question still lingers.